Good morning. It is another gorgeous morning. I think spring has finally shown up. So keeping our fingers crossed it'll stay that way. According to the weather, it's supposed to get down into the mid 40s to mid 50s the rest of this week, but today is supposed to still be nice at about 70 degrees. I'll take it. I think this week is going to be cleanup week. I had to go back to work. They needed some things put together. So I said I would come in and help them out with those. And so we will be cleaning up fencing, and I want to get the hillside where the chicken coop was. I want to get that all cleaned up and put away, and get ready to put the new coop in. So yeah, I think it's just a cleanup week. So we will just slowly move along as long as the weather stays nice. Sheep are in that field and it is looking pretty green. That makes me super happy. It's amazing how 3 days of above 70 degrees makes everything just go crazy. Are we a little impatient this morning? So we did up the feed because these lambs are eating so much, but there is plenty left in these tubs that if they were starving, they'd have cleaned them out. So I think we're still on the right track as to how much we're feeding these girls. Nice and pretty green. It is really amazing what a couple days of heat will do. But we live in a desert, so in 2 months we will be begging for rain, any type of water, to keep it green. So the plan is to get the wheel line working in that pasture so that we can be able to use it this summer. But yeah, it is getting nice out. One eagle in the nest up there. I'm sure they have eggs. So I don't know if there's one in the nest and one on the nest, or if maybe she's just starting to lay eggs. Time will tell. Good morning. I've been really bad about videoing this week. It's been a week. It's literally been feeding in the morning, going to work, feeding in the evening, and going to bed. I have done absolutely nothing else. And of course today, when I had planned on going to tear down some more fencing, the weather has turned. It is cold, it's 40-mile-an-hour winds, and it's trying to snow. So much for spring. Can you tell how much they hate this grass? Hardly won't touch it. But anywhere there's plenty of alfalfa, they take it down to nothing. Oh. And I don't want to short feed them and force them to eat this grass, because that's just not good for them. A couple days of warm has made a huge difference, even in this pen that is like normally just a weed patch. If I could panel up all this, I'd probably let the sheep eat this group here, just out in here, and let them eat this grass. But I don't have enough panels to keep the babies in. So, plan this year is to figure something out for this pen. This is where we used to keep our bulls when we had cattle. But now it's just kind of dead space. So we need to figure out something with it. Right now it's just where we pile the poop that we pull out of the pens. So, see, you've made a mess of my straw, or my hay. Huh? Hi. But yeah, eventually we'll figure out something. I mean, there's not a ton of grass out here, but it is, it's coming. Out back is like just exploding. We didn't even feed the sheep last night. It was kind of nice. Come on, babies. Come on. Come on. I need my hay. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, really. They're like vultures. Leave a stray piece of hay on the ground and they dive into it. I'm coming, mamas. This just cracks me up. But they're all down there where the good hay is, not the crummy hay. They are starting to eat it. It's just not their favorite, and they wait till the very end. Lambs, however, are not as picky.